Commandment number 7.
Do not commit adultery. Now write the number 7. The first part is joined to the other part, making them a whole number. Now put a slash, cut off the upper part from the lower part. They are now separated. Now to commit adultery is when two people that are meant to be together become unfaithful to each other. They separate from each other and become unfaithful. That is committing adultery. Now you could commit adultery by separating yourself from God. When you cut off yourself from God, you don't do the things of God, you don't love God, you don't serve Him, but you tied yourself to something else. Probably to your friends, to your dress code, to the TV, to your idol on TV. You are more attached to them. You are separated from God. You are committing adultery because you're supposed to be joined to God. So remember the number 7. Once you separate yourself from God, you are no longer complete. When the number 7 was separated, the slash sign was useless. The lower part was useless. But when you bring them together, it becomes a perfect number 7. So you have to stay glued to God. Do not commit adultery by cutting off from God and the things of God. Stay glued and faithful to God and to whoever you are married to.
Commandment number 8.
Do not steal. Now write the number 8, but write it using 2 circles. Now make a first circle, then make another tiny circle underneath the first circle. That's number 8. But what does it look like? What does it remind you of? It reminds you of a handcuff. A handcuff is used to take away criminals when they are caught. When people steal and they are caught, you use the handcuff to take them to prison. So remember the number 8. Do not steal. You could be a social thief, or a domestic thief, or even a robber. You are a domestic thief when you steal in your own house. When you steal things from the fridge, when you steal from your dad's bag, when you go upstairs using your mom's phone when she's not there, when you go to the kitchen and you decide to steal a piece of meat, you are a domestic thief. Anyway, you are still stealing. Now you are a social thief when you steal outside your home. When you go to school and you steal people's stuff, you are a thief. You go to somebody's drawer, they are not there, and you quickly take what doesn't belong to you. You are a thief. Then you are a robber. When you now carry guns and you will people. In any of this kind of stealing, when you are caught, you will be held and taken to prison with a handcuff. Either your mother puts you to handcuff by thoroughly dealing with you, or in school you're thoroughly disgraced, or when you're caught in the society, you're taken to prison. So remember the number 8. Remember to not steal. Don't be a domestic thief, don't be a social thief, and don't be a robber.